my friends, welcome back to Rosiescreativewings. So today I'm coming to you with a purchase share that I made through Amazon. Just a few art supplies that I wanted to come and share with you guys. So my first item is this paint palette here. This is watercolor and this is called Lightwish. So I just wanted to come and share that with you. So this palette the brand is made by the same company that does the Paul Rubin paints, and so they have another brand called Lightwish, and so I wanted to try them out. I did view these paints in a couple of other channels, and so I just wanted to see if I like them. And so it brings 36 colors, and the brand is Lightwish. So nice tin case it comes in, and the brand is Lightwish, but it's made by a company in China called Meiliang. They also call it that right there. So you may see those on Amazon. But they are Lightwish, so very nice. Okay, so that they do come covered. They just came out of their place here, so I gotta set these up. So the little pans come covered. I have to uncover them. And let's see, and they do have the colors which I like, so I do want to swatch these. Let me see if it has the, I'm just gonna put these back in here. Okay. I like the colors. Very nice colors. So I'm not sure, this one here, oh, this one was here, so I'm not sure where these go. So I'm just going to put them like that there. I like these browns here. Burnt brown, and that one is Van Dyke brown, and then there's a sienna brown. Oh, I like that. So that is what they look like. Very nice. It comes with a water brush. Very nice. And it comes with, of course, in Chinese. Don't understand that, the manual, and it does come with this, which I like because I do want to swatch them. So, and then I'll just keep it in here. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it today, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the swatch. They do have the colors on here, but of course it's never the same as to when you swatch them. So this set right here was, how much did I buy this for? $20.99. So I took advantage that it was on sale. $20.99, 36 colors. This one is to add to the ones I already have, so I'm happy about that. Can't wait to try those out. I do love the tin container that it comes in. That's my favorite part. So let me just put this back here, because once I open them, I'll be able to cover them with this plastic little lid here, which I like. Yeah. So $20.99 if you're interested. Amazon. And then I have, let me just put it back in here in the box for now. secondly, I have this here. This is the Ohuhu paint up. Is Ohuhu brush journal dual brush pens. And so I wanted to try the Ohuhu brand. They have tons of markers and acrylic markers, alcohol markers, like journaling markers, like tons and tons of so many markers. I had a hard time choosing. So this one is actually water-based markers, and these are journal dual brush pens. So I wanted to try these out. These were pretty affordable. I think these were $17.99. And the reason why I picked these in particular, because it said they're no bleed. They say they're journal brush pens, but of course I'm gonna just get them for something else, to use them as just regular markers. So let's see what they look like. The container is really pretty. Isn't that pretty? So very pretty. And I like that you can just keep them there. They don't take a lot of space either. So okay, so let's see. So we have some facing down and some facing up. I don't know if they do that to fit the markers in, but yeah, okay. So let's see. So this is what they look like here. And they have the numbers. And they have, this is the brush tip here. And this is the fine liner. And these do not have the colors. They just have numbers. Okay, so look at that point. I like that. That's that, and you get the fine point there. So let me just see. I'm gonna get a piece of paper here. I should have gotten some water. Let me just get my, so I can just try this out real quick with water. Let's see. This is watercolor paper. So these say that these are no bleed. I don't know what that means, but we'll see. And I don't know if these are going to be like water soluble. So a little, I guess. If you touch it right away with the water, it's going to bleed. What I want to do is see if it stays on permanent and it doesn't move. I like the color. I like that color. It's pretty, very pretty color. Let's see. And of course, this part is good to journal, but you can also use it for doodling. I love that point. I really like that point. So I'm going to take another color. Love this color. This was 81. You can go over that one there. Just want to see something real quick. So that one was a little bit more. Let me just see this for a second. Yeah. I have to try that one more time because I went over it with a wet brush, so I wanted to see if oh, so look at that. See that? Bleeds nicely. It says it's bleed proof, but I don't know if they mean that it won't go through the other side of the page. That could be it. Because it does say that they're water soluble. I just want to leave it there for a little while and see if it dries permanent. And this is the other color. But the point is nice. I like the point. It has lots of colors. So this one brings 60 colors, which is pretty good for $17.99. Let me get this pink one here. Look at that pink. So you got 60 colors. This pink looks like this pink, right? Or is it different? Just a tad bit different. Let me see. Yeah, it looks different. The colors almost look similar, but they're not. Let's see what else. Let's try this purple one here. Really nice colors. And I see this color here, like a periwinkle. Let me see this color. That's pretty. Let's see if it really looks like a periwinkle. Oh yeah, kind of. Okay. So that's cool. So that is what they look like. I mean, that's what they look like if you use the water. I just want to see something since I let them sit a little bit. I'm going to change my brush. Let's see. This one here. So it still activates the paint. Let me see. Okay. Okay, I like that. Nice. So that is the way they are supposed to act if they're water soluble. So, and I think the bleed proof means that it probably won't go past the paper, like it won't go to the other side of the paper. But very nice. You get 60 markers for $17.99. Not bad. Water soluble, very nice point. I love the point, and you can use the other side, the fine point, for journaling and anything else. So these are good. I love the container. Very nice, very pretty, and it doesn't take a lot of space. I do have another set of Ohuhu alcohol markers that I ordered. They haven't came yet. I think I'm supposed to get those not tomorrow, but the day after. So I would have shown them, but they haven't arrived yet. Then I have a set of paintbrushes that I purchased. Oh, these have refillable tips, which is nice. And the other ones that where did these come out of? The other ones that I purchased also, I can purchase the tips also and exchange them, replace them. So I like that. So Ohuhu does that. They have replaceable tips, which is nice. So I didn't even realize that these came in there. So look, it brings 3 of the tips, and then it has also the tip for the fine point. It has 2 of them, which is really nice. So that also came, and it has the manual which shows you how to change it. But I do have a set of alcohol markers that are coming, and I'll show you those when they come too. But so I have these brushes that I ordered, and these are called Transon. I don't know much about this brand, but I did like the way the brush looks. So these were only $7.99. Let me see what they look like. It's not like I need more paint brushes, but I kind of like buying them. Really nice. So it brings 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sets. And Transon, the largest one is 12. And we have 9 and 8. And we have the 10. And then we have the smaller ones with the fine point, which I like. So can't wait to try these out. You definitely do not have to buy expensive paintbrushes. A lot of the paintbrushes that they sell now are pretty decent. And so I like the brushes that keep the form. And sometimes you do have to spend a little bit more money to get some decent brushes, but you don't have to really spend too much. I'm trying to put this back. You know what? I'm gonna leave this because this thing is really hard to put back, and then it'll push the brushes back, and I don't want that. So I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. So yeah, I have these new brushes I'll try out soon to add to my other brushes. I mainly bought them because I need like the fine point ones, like this. And I do have some, but after you use them for a while, they like kind of get like it loses its form a little bit. That's why it all depends on the brush. But yeah, so I have this set that I'll be playing around with. And then I have one more thing that I want to show you. And I purchased this for my markers. Not for these here, because I'm going to keep these here since they have the container. I don't have to take them out of here, but I do have on this side here, I do have like my Tombow markers, and I also have, what are these? My master markers. They kind of look like this. And I do have like a little area where they go into, so it's meant for markers and things like that. I'm going to keep those there, but then my top layer here, I have like on my desk is like two tiers. On the top here, I do have my Arteza markers, and I forget which other markers I have there. I have kind of a mixture of markers. What are these here? I forget what these are. Yeah, these are the Arteza markers. And I have some ink markers. So I have a few, but I mainly bought it because I bought my alcohol markers, and I'm trying, and I do have alcohol markers that come in the plastic case in my drawer down there, but I haven't used those in years. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. But for the ones that I just bought, the Ohuhu ones, I purchased this. This was $20.99 on Amazon. You have to build it. I'm going to show a video real quick which shows that I'm building it. Very super easy to build. And I think you can fit 126 markers in here. It's not that big. So you can see the whole thing here. So as soon as I get my markers, that's where they're gonna go. And I'm gonna go just arrange that top area there where I have other markers, because the Ohuhu markers, I think I I think they're 36 markers. So I'll have a lot of space to put other markers in here. So I'm going to see how I organize that and give myself a little bit more space. Because I also do have the acrylic markers that I just bought. Yeah, so I had these that I just bought, which I may give these to my husband. And then I have these that I just bought as well. So I don't want to keep these here. So most likely I'll put these in here too, because this case got to go eventually. And these I'm not sure. I may just give these to my husband. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to organize that a little bit. See what I can do. But this was a good deal for $20.99. You can fit 126 markers. And you could just build it. Super easy. But yeah, I'm going to link that video where I'm not link it. I'm going to just show you where I'm building it. I'll just make it, I'll just fast forward and make it speed faster. Yeah, so I bought this also. So, but once I get those markers, I'll show them to you so you can see how they look. I'm gonna just play around with them and show you. So look at the, see that, the ones that I just showed you. I was also debating whether I wanted to get another one of these, but in the alcohol markers that I'm getting, they also had like that same style in what water soluble. So I may get those as well. Not sure. But I do like the way these, see that? Guys, so the two items that I mentioned before that I was waiting for came, so I just want to add it to this video. So it was the Ohuhu markers that I mentioned, and I also had ordered another set of brushes, which totally forgot I did that. And these are the MEEDEN brushes. I think I ordered because of these right here, the thick ones, which I like to use for gesso and things like that. So I'm going to take them out of here. It says quality nylon hair, no hair losing, which is good, and smooth strokes. So I guess I'll see how they are once you put the paint on it. Those are nice. And they bring 12 brushes, and these were $10.75. So I think mainly for these I got them, but I like this one. This one is probably a number 6. Let me see. Yeah, a number 6. And then we have these other ones here that I like. And even the fan one, which is small. I never had a small one like this. That's cute. So definitely will make use of those. I just got to take them out of here. I have a section where I keep my brushes that I don't want anyone else to touch. Sometimes my daughter comes into my craft space and she needs to do something for school project, and she will grab my brushes and things like that. So I tell her which one. I have a big one here. These are the brushes that not these thick ones I don't keep here. So I have this one here where I have tons of different brushes, and she can grab anything she needs from there. And then these are the ones that I kind of restrict her and my husband from grabbing, because those are the ones that I use for my projects and things like that. So I'll keep those there, test them out, and see what the quality of those are, because they're not that expensive. They're like $10.75, but sometimes you'd be surprised you will get a good set of brushes for a cheap price. So here are the markers, and these markers bring, I think they were, how much were they? I forgot. Oh, 48. Right here, 48. and it has brush and fine tip here. And these were $39.99. So I do plan to remove them from this little case, although so cute. You can definitely put them in here, and if you're gonna be on the go, right? Super cute. Okay, so this is what they look like. Oh, they're pretty thick. The barrel's pretty thick. And they do have the name and the number and letter. So this is GY5 and it's called Absinthe. So nice looking markers. Let me see something. It does not have the, well, I have the color on the tips, so that's good. It doesn't have it on the barrel, but that's good enough for me. Let me see. Yeah, sky blue. That's good. I like that. So this is the brush tip here, and this is the fine tip. Let's see the fine tip. Okay. That's the fine tip, which I'm not mad about. Right there. And then the fine tip. Oh, I like that tip right there. So I know that the reason why I chose these specifically is because I know that you can get the replaceable tips, and you can also get the refillable ink, which kind of comes like this. Kind of looks a little bit like the barrel, but it has like a long tip, and you can just add the ink to the to this directly. Once you take off the tip, you can add it to the barrel directly, or I think there was 2 ways you can do it. And I like that you can refill, that you can just get the refill ink instead of buying a whole brand new marker. And also once your tip, you know, starts getting like frailed and stuff like that, you can get a refill tip, which I think I was looking that up, and I think for 8 of them, 8 or 6 of them, or something like that, it's like $9. And then the inks are like $4.99 each, I think, but it's filled all the way to the top, so I like that. That's the main reason why I got these. But these come in like 4 different there's 4 different types of Ohuhu categories, and I think this is the Honolulu B. Let me just look that up real quick. And I think within those 4 categories are the only ones that you can do the refills with. So let me see. Okay, so these are the 48 colors brush and fine Honolulu B refillable. So this is Honolulu B, and I think they just have Honolulu. But let me just see which one are the other ones. Yeah, I know that there's these markers have more than 1 category. So it's the Honolulu, which is not these. I have the Honolulu B, so it says it here. And I think there's 2 more Ohuhu marker sets that you can buy the refills and you can buy the refill tips, and you can get the ink to refill them. So yeah, so let's see the colors here. I feel like I'm going to need to get another set. This one is R8 Geranium. Let me get a piece of paper. Ooh, that's nice. This is watercolor paper, and this is like a really deep red. Wow, that's juicy. And I love the tip on this one here. Wow, look at that. Looks like it's black almost. That's how juicy it is. They have the black. I see here they have, this one looks like a blender. That's good. I like the whole feel of the marker. I love that it's not too bulky. I'm not crazy about the ones that are like squarish, so that's another reason why I chose these. This one here is turquoise light green. Oh, that's pretty. Wow, these are really juicy. Super juicy. And look at that. Wow, they like sucked in. The paper like sucked in the ink. Let's see. Let's try this orange one here. It's just orange. Ooh, that's nice. I wonder how it does with the blending. This one is coral pink. Orange. Blending looks good. Nice looking markers. So I did want the, I wanted to put these in the little compartment bin that I just showed, that is made for the markers. That's where I wanted to put these in. These are 48 markers, so I'll still have some more space, but I don't know. I'm kind of debating. I don't know if I want to get another set. They do have other colors than these. I see a lot of pastels. I don't see a lot of like the darker colors. I see the red, I see the blue, but I think that I may have to get another set. I'm gonna play around with these and see how much I like them. It also has this here. It brings the swatch. Oh, that's good. The cards. I'm gonna definitely use this, and this one looks like it's watercolor paper. It's a thicker paper, so I'm gonna try it on that. And it brings this here. Let me see. This may have the information that I was trying to explain to you. Oh, this is nice. If you are coloring on thin paper, please put this pad between your coloring sheets to prevent any bleed through. Oh, that's good. So this is like a bleed through pad that you can use. So it tells you about the different points they carry: the chisel, the mini, this supreme brush, and the brush tip. I have the brush tip and the fine tip here. You also got to be pay attention to the detail, because they do come different tips. Each brand, not each brand, but each category of them have different tips, so you got to just pay attention to that if you're looking for a specific marker. Let's see. So here are the inks right here. So they come kind of like, you see exactly what I was saying. That's how long it is, and it has that long tip there. and you can just refill your marker with. It brings a lot of ink too, so that's one of the reasons why I purchased it. Also, I've been hearing a lot of good reviews on these markers. Also, they have a different one, Oahu series. You see, that's that tip right there, which I wouldn't buy that one because that's not the one I want. Here are all the available colors. So they have like the pastels, they have like the skin tones, the neutrals here, and they have all the other bright ones there. Here again, they show you the tips and the refillable tips here, how to do it. And this is what I saw on Amazon, the packet. I think it goes for $9 and you get 8, which is not bad. So it says Honolulu and Honolulu B series. So there's 2 Honolulu series. I think there were other ones too. So this is the Honolulu and B series. So which one's the other ones? Let me see. Oh, this is the Oahu series, and this is the Honolulu series. Which I got this one here. I gotta look into that more. And this is the Honolulu. This one's the B and just the Honolulu and Honolulu B, and this one is just Honolulu. So yeah, you would have to like go into it and just research it a little bit more. Honolulu Plus series, you see, so then they have the Plus series too. And then they have the Kala B series. There's a lot of series for these markers. Molokai series. They have the fine liner pens, gel pens, marker organizer. They have their own too. So that's interesting. I'm gonna keep this and see, because I definitely may be interested in getting another set depending on how much I like them. So I'm definitely going to do this. And look at the blending. That looks nice. I'm gonna try to just stamp a few images and color them in and see. But that's pretty nice. Look at that. Blended in really nice into this paper. Yeah, guys, so this is pretty cool. I'm liking the markers so far. I want to organize them into that little caddy that I bought, and then I'll decide if I'm going to get another set, because I think because of the colors, I'm kind of limited with the colors. I will see. I'll see. So yeah. So that is what I wanted to add to this video. Okay, my friends, so thank you so much for joining me. Let me know what you thought about the supplies that I showed you. I'm gonna just show a picture of the markers in my caddy so you can see how I organized it. And so yeah, guys, I will be bringing more supplies to you as I buy them, just so you guys can get acquainted. If you're interested, you can purchase them yourself. So yeah, I think I am gonna purchase one more Ohuhu marker set, and I'm also looking into the acrylic ones as well. I like that brand so far. So thank you guys for joining me. To all my new subscribers, I appreciate you guys joining my channel, being a part of it, and to all the people that have been with me from day one, appreciate you guys, love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Take care and God bless. Bye bye.